all of you have a cleanse booklet. That cleanse booklet is for a 10-day cleanse. And the way the 10-day cleanse works is that we increase the amount of cleanse product as we decrease the amount of food until we build up to 5 shakes a day. Then we start to decrease the amount of cleanse product as we increase the amount of food. You're provided with a specific grocery list. And I always tell my clients, call and ask me anything except for one thing. And that one thing is, if it's not on the grocery list, don't call and ask me if you can have it. Because I hate to say no, but that's what I'm going to say. All kinds of
forget about anything.
And there really is madness to our method, or a method to our madness of why we have certain foods out of that list. People say, oh, but why? Aren't tomatoes good for you? You know, why can't I have tomatoes, or things of that nature? Or you know, certain foods we have pulled out for certain reasons. And again, what we typically have our clients do is go through that grocery list. You don't have to have everything on the grocery list. What I want you to do is pick the foods. This is what I typically tell my clients. Pick the foods that sound good to you. Circle those first. Then pick the foods that maybe you've never tried. And during this cleanse, I want you to try 3 new things. The biggest one is, as a lot of my clients say, quinoa or quinoa, right? I have no idea what that is, who it's named after. You know, that's one, and I will say, you know, I've been practicing a long time. Maybe in the last 2 years, people are much more savvy about quinoa. But that's always, I always think that's a cute one, and that's one that I always really encourage my clients to try. Yeah, Paletta has a great quinoa back there for you guys to try. It's amazing, and a great way if you've never had quinoa to introduce yourself to that. Quinoa has 5 grams of protein per serving. It's extremely nutrient dense. It's a lot of individuals in Ethiopia use it for long distance running, things like that. There's a very famous cyclist that has won the Tour de France several times. That it's definitely incorporated in a lot of his diet plans. No names. Anyway, so again, mark the foods that you enjoy. Make sure that those are definitely incorporated. And during the 10 days, try 3 new things that you've never tried. Maybe it's bok choy, maybe it's quinoa, maybe it's buffalo. That could be a nice thing to try and add. Maybe it's raw almonds. Part of your cleanse should incorporate food, and a lot of it. The goal here is for your body to burn through the fuel, and from that food to be able to extract nutrients and feel well. Okay. How you should cleanse is you should get rest during the cleanse. You should be active, physically active every day during the cleanse, even if that's 20 minutes of deep breathing and stretching, if that's 20 minutes of beach walking, yoga, not real intense cardio, maybe heart rate 125, 135 beats per minute for a good 30 or 40 minutes would be probably what I would consider max. You should try to do massage or self body stimulation. What I mean by that, let me back up, is things like dry skin brushing is really, really good. And on our website we have a chart for dry skin brushing, how to do that. You should do things like sea salt and baking soda baths. That's another really good way to enhance blood flow, to stimulate cleanse. You should consider having a massage during your cleanse. All of these things stimulate good, positive self-care, stimulate lymphatic drainage, and really can enhance or augment your cleanse.